Hmm? You ready to go around the block? Hmm? Ready? Are you ready? I know you are. You happy you got your Lunas? You got your Taiki, you got Taiki and Luna. Yeah, she's so happy. Alright. Let's go around the block. Go around the block. Here we go. Gonna be going around the block. Like I said, it's always so much fun to see my puppy when I come home. It's been a fun day. So yeah, I've been home and then getting the comments on the ADA post. Some people are not happy with it, apparently. As most people are, and I'm still surprised at how many people don't know the ADA laws. It's interesting. So being told, now some people telling me it's my fault that I wasn't allowed to be in. Like, how's it my fault? I don't quite understand. It's my fault because I have a service dog and I want to go in somewhere, you know, and have like a beer or something to eat. Yeah, we'll get to that later. I'll have to go over that. I think I'm losing the light, so let me see how my light looks and make sure I'm actually on it. So how's the light look? Oh, look. Yeah, I'm gonna use my mirror. So yeah, so we'll go around the block. But yeah, here's the thing I don't understand. Yes, I'm a veteran. I spent 18 months in Iraq with the 122 4th ID fighting for my rights and your rights and everybody else. You know, rights protecting my country. What I don't understand is why people think it's my fault. Like, why are they blaming me? You know, you should have been over backwards, or you should have ate outside. They gave you that option to eat outside. You know, it was like 50 degrees out in the shade and getting colder with the wind. And steel chairs, you know. And one lady said, well, you know, they have to accommodate you. Accommodations? You know, and the lady's like, well, they accommodated you because, you know, you were told you can sit outside like a second-rate citizen. And I'm not. So, some of the things I don't quite get and where people are coming from for that. I mean, how would you like it if you got told, by the way, there's plenty of room in here, but you gotta sit outside? I mean, like, you think only blind people have service dogs? They don't. We have service dogs. It's not as bad as it was when I had Athena, my first service dog. I got challenged all the time. And when I went through that program the program I went through, where we had to know the ADA. It was part of the program. Because when I first got her, it wasn't a matter of if someone's going to challenge you, it's when. And that's a shame. I've been asked to leave so many restaurants, I actually lost track. Or you go in, you know, and the first thing is the manager's like, well, we don't accept dogs. It's like, I realize that, but she's not a dog, she's a service animal. And they're like, well, it's a dog to me, you can't stay. And you gotta leave. I mean, I could call the cops and say, hey, enforce them, but it's not like I'm gonna eat there, you know, after they say that. And it's like that bar, you know, it's like, it's 2023, guys. I was not expecting that. Most people know, you know, the laws. And then I posted up on YouTube, and I still find out people don't actually know what the ADA is. Or the actual laws to the ADA. It's amazing. So, it does. It gets to you. It did affect me for quite a bit when I was on the trail. You know, I was just like wondering, am I going to be discriminated against, you know, when I go to get water from somewhere? Is this town not going to let me have water? Am I not going to be able to, you know, go in and to a store? And yeah, that happened before. I got told I was at a gas station, not going to be there. Not allowed in with my service dog. I was, you know, there's so many things, and it's like, really? And back then, you know, it kind of happened, and it happened a lot. Let me check my light, make sure. So yeah, it happened often enough. And then more veterans started getting dogs for PTSD. But there's people out there that are blind, they have service animals. So my thing is like, well, they accommodated you. How would you like to be blind and be told to sit outside because you have a dog? We have food. Does that mean you gotta sit outside because you're blind, you have a dog? What about people with seizures? Medical alert dogs. That's what my dogs are, medical alert. You know, hey, you can't bring your dog in here, you know, and your dog will tell you if you have a seizure. Or you can't bring your dog in because you want to go swimming. Your dog is for a seizure. While you're swimming, you don't want to have a seizure, obviously. But you have a dog that can tell you that you're about to. And they do. So you get out. You get pre-warned. And same with diabetics. You know, there's diabetic dogs out there. There's a lot of different dogs out there. And they're dogs. My first dog was a mutt. You know, it was a Beagle Heeler Boxer mix. So it doesn't matter what kind of dog it is. If they take the train and they're trained, yes, my dogs are trained and they're certified. So yes, it's not like I'm fake. It's not like I'm doing it to do it. No, I've had a dog. My first dog was 9 years. I've had tigers past 2. I don't go too far without them. I don't like it. I don't like crowds. I don't like big bunch of people. I don't like going to a crowded restaurant. I don't like eating in the middle places. That's who I am. That's how a lot of veterans are. You know, we come back with PTSD, and it's there. You know, it's just there. And it's hard to explain it. I just, you know, I can do a block here. It's easier. So I'm just going like, 5 miles per hour. You know, my dogs are chilling, but it's easier. Like, I don't know anybody out there. I'm doing this YouTube. I'm just talking to a camera. Literally, I am talking to my phone. You guys are finding it, and you guys are learning, and it's educational on this. Some things I do just, this is how veterans feel. This is how I feel. And a lot of us feel like, hey, great, thanks. I have my dog, thanks for kicking me out, or telling me I can't be there. We feel like second-rate citizens. So yeah, that's why I post it. And fun fact is, they denied it for 2 days before I put it on my Facebook. They said it never happened. It didn't happen. We never once did that. We don't know the guy. And then they started saying it wasn't us. He didn't do it. We heard about some other guy doing that. And then once I posted it on Facebook, they changed their mind and said, well, yeah, we kind of screwed up. And yeah, they want an apology for it. But that was after 2 days. So yeah, it's like a kick in the teeth. We realized we messed up by, it's like, oh yeah, you didn't do it. We had nothing to do with it. And we really don't care. Oops, it's on Facebook. I guess 13,000 people, that's what it got up to. Last time I checked, it was like 15,000 people that clicked on it. And that's when they apologized, because they knew their business was going to take a hit on it. And that's what it takes. I mean, they don't care. They did it for the business, and that's what happens. It's sad. So I kind of rambled on. But yeah. Kind of irks me. Just thinking about it, it really does irk me. It gets under my skin. And you just think, am I good enough? Really? Me, am I good enough for it? Am I actually, good enough for my dog? Am I good enough to be around other people? I don't know. You come across that and you start second guessing it. Like, maybe not. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I should just go do something else. Maybe a statistic is better than sitting around and being treated, like a second-rate citizen with a service dog. Another guy said, hey, the war is over, get over it. get over it. All right, fine. Yeah, you get over it. How about you be asked or be told you can't go to a place, keep your dog or service dog, service animal, call it what it is. But if you're blind, they won't second guess it. So that's educational. But it does affect me. It affects us. You know, I do things like I fish, I paint, play with my dogs, I game, I'm doing YouTubes, and that is how I cope with the PTSD. I find things to do and I do it. I fish a lot, fishing. I used to ride horses. I've done so many different things, and it keeps me busy. I have my good days, my bad days. It's like most of us do. And if you're still here, most of the time 13% is the 13%, 14% that's still watching. I appreciate it. Because something like being asked to leave or being told you can't come in, that could be a tipping point for a veteran. That could be like, well, that could be it. They can be one of the statistics of 22 a day. And that's why I started it. That's my mission. 22 a day. It's, you know, it's bringing the light of 22 veterans kill themselves every day. So yeah, I got serious for a moment. I don't like doing that. I like to have fun. You know, that's why, hey, let's have some fun. So for those who stuck it out, I appreciate you hearing me out. I didn't offend anybody, but I really do try to say what's on my mind for the most part. And yeah, so good chat with my phone, and all of you who are listening, take the time. That's what, you know, I feel like, and a lot of us veterans do. Just like you don't get it, it's hard to understand. You know, about veterans get veterans, and hope y'all, you know, are learning something or getting something out of this short, long talk. Because pay attention. We're out there. We have dogs. We serve our country. We deserve the same rights as everybody else. So I'm gonna be done. I think I'm gonna go play some Diablo 4. I still need to give you guys an update on Taiki. I'm in Taiki bound Luna. So we're gonna call this good. So 22 veteran. Continue mission.